Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream. Today we are finally doing it, the one and only Finance and Felony DLC. I am being joined by my friend Axu593 here, and we are currently in a friend-only lobby. Now, in this video, you're not going to see any offices because we couldn't afford them, but I will show you some supercars in the spare time, that is, if we have time in the live stream. So anyway, the first thing I want to show you guys in this live stream is the clothing. So we're just going to go to the nearest clothing store. That Suburban is right here. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream and you guys learned something new. Now, while my friend here is driving us here, where as you guys can enjoy the view of driving in Vinewood Hills, came from my house, and we're gonna be going over the clothing first. Now, you have to have quite a bit of money for these things. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you guys haven't logged into GT Online, the VIP outfits are actually now available to be bought, meaning that you can actually store them and save them as your current outfit. So we are cops right now, but that might change as soon as we get inside the clothes store. My friend has really tricked out his Banshee 900R into something very freaking beautiful, that's all I'm going to say. So we are here at our Suburban store. We got the car the same for my partner here. I don't know what he's going to browse, but I'm going to browse. Let's start from suit jackets. There are quite a few new suits here. Now, notice that there's no store on these. I was actually viewing these earlier today. They cost around 8,000. Suit jackets is actually a new feature. I can't equip them right now. But if you want to equip them, you can just go up to the front counter, go to suits, open, high life, and just equip any suit you want to. Then you can go all the way back here, browse the tops again, and this time you can go to fitted suits. Now, before this, you couldn't exactly change your top or bottoms for these, but now I find it actually very amusing that you can. And you can actually get some pretty cool combinations with this. So I'm going to equip that. You can also go change your undershirt by going to business shirts, and you can get any cuff shirt practically you want. Now, don't get me wrong, again, these still cost some money, but just not as much. So I'm going to choose this suit layout. Let's go, before I go to the pants section, let's go to the tops more. Leather jackets, we've added some new ones, only about 4 new leather jackets. This one I actually bought because it looks a little bit like Michael's leather jacket. Apparently someone else is watching the stream who I know. I already know who's watching the stream. So this is Michael's leather jacket, somewhere around there. You can also buy some cooler ones of these. 25,000, you better have that lying around. So just be careful. Smart jackets is an entire new category of its own. It's just like the VIP ones, but this time you can actually store them, like I said earlier. These might be available in your CEO layout. Not too sure. I don't have them, but these are pretty cool. They look like they're made out of reptile. You actually have some Chinese layouts right here, so that's pretty nice. Work jackets, there's nothing new for work jackets because remember, this is high life. Bomber jackets, nothing. Track jackets, there are some track jackets here. Then I believe it's this shirt right here that reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 4. Mostly Nico would wear these, but yeah, so some of these are actually pretty nice. Some of them I don't like because I'm not a track jacket fan. Overcoats, we have a few new ones here. Cashmere material. You have gray, you have brown, black, more gray. This one looks like a static on TV, so that's pretty weird. Loungewear, you somehow get free loungewear here. I don't know why. I'm not really digging this color too much, but you get loungewear with stains in it, if you can see. Secure Serve tops. Now this is something that's just completely new added. If you guys remember in the last video, I said there might be a new task force coming. Well, apparently I guess we are the task force because we can get all sorts of Secure Serve outfits like this. Festive tops, nothing new there. Special tops, nothing there. T-shirts, we do have 2 new T-shirts, but they're not very practical. And they are this and this. But, I mean, they have stains on them, and I don't know who would really want to wear those for fun. Work T-shirts, nothing there. Sports T-shirts, nothing there. Designer T-shirts, nothing there. Shirts, some things are here. Now, these are like the Narco Polo outfits, except that these are a little bit more loose. And you can look exactly like a drug dealer whenever you have these, so pretty interesting. You can actually have a nicer cut of the long-sleeved ones. You can look like Lester with this shirt, pretty funny. Just a black one. Now, the denim shirt I like the most, if only it wasn't tucked in. That's what really got me down. Nothing else in this category is new. Work shirts, no. Hoodies, yes, 3 new hoodies here. Just like the VIP system, you could equip these right here, so that's pretty interesting. Sweaters, nothing much here except for the turtlenecks. The long hyped turtlenecks. Now they don't look good tucked in. I'll admit I like them worn out, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. You have multiple colors here: purple, green, beige. You name it, they almost have it. Work sweaters, nothing there. Sports sweaters, nothing here as well. Tank tops, nothing new. Baseball tees, polo shirts, nothing new besides these, but these are just the VIP ones again. Tucked polo shirts is a new category. They're the VIP ones, just tucked in, as they kind of say. Sports tops, there's nothing new to these. Utility tops, there are 2 new ones that should have been added into the heist update the first time, so that's pretty odd. Vests, you actually have the ones that you've probably been waiting for, which are suit vests, or not suit vests, sweater vests. You can look pretty comfy with these, so I'm actually going to not equip that because I want to show you the pants. Vest shirts, you would just equip these with the suit vests. Business shirts, again, underneath there, and that is basically it. Now let's move on to the pants, everybody, whereas my friend actually over here is checking them out. He has bought himself a rare livery polo shirt. He's just disappeared. Jeans, there aren't any new jeans in this. Work pants, no. There are new cargo pants, the khaki and the other ones I showed you, but other than that, nothing too much there. New shorts, no new work pants or anything like that. Sports pants, there are. If you guys wanted track pants, you guys got it. Tracksuit pants are a thing in this update for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not into them. The sweatpants, yeah, an entire new category almost. Suit pants, nothing too much in here. Chinos, you know the deal. Sports shorts, nothing. Utility pants, you got the new khaki ones again. Fitted suit pants is a new category, whereas you can equip this with the skinny suits. Now, allow me to show you what happens if you equip regular suit pants. The entire outfit goes away. So don't make that mistake if you're trying to make a clever looking outfit. I would just recommend black regular suit pants. Those would probably look the best with this. So there you guys have it. Those are all for the bottom accessories. Apparently he wants us to go to glasses next, so I guess that's cool. Glasses, there aren't very many new ones added here. These are new right here, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, my character's shaking his head like it was. I don't believe him. Sports glasses, we have 3 new ones. These are actually transparent rather than these that you see with, like, shades. So compare that to that. Pretty different. Next, we have hipster glasses. I love the black docs. I wear these in real life. These, not so much. They have flames on them, but basically these don't have glass in them. Or at least transparent ones. New high-end glasses, another transparent and thin-rimmed one. We've actually been prolonging for these forever, so character's looking smarter by the minute. We should probably go to the hat section because there isn't that many there. Caps forward, there are barely few any here. The baseball cap, though, has made an appearance, and it's this right here. So that's pretty interesting to check out later on if you have any time to. Secura Surf hats are the next newest thing. I don't think there's any new bulletproof, right? Yeah, no. Secura Surf caps, they're basically forwards or backwards, depends on how you want them. They're the same thing. We're going to go over to shoes now. Boots, oh my gosh. Cowboy boots and tracksuit pants. What the hell is wrong with this? This is supposed to be a High Life DLC, right? Well, there's a lot of cowboy boots. Check them out to your agenda. It's all up to you in this update, and we've been waiting for this forever. Cowboy boots are not my thing. Sneakers, nothing new. Loafers is the next thing that has been new. Check out these new loafers. Not the most appealing. The moccasins there aren't the best. Boat shoes are better. A little bit in my opinion, but hey, it's all coming down to you. I just unlocked some new things here. Smart shoes. I don't think there's any new ones in smart shoes. No. I am not wasting money on all these just because of the fact that look at the balance in my account right now. My character is not that rich at all. He only has $19,981. So basically, I think that's just about it. We can browse the accessories if you want to, and I'll actually put on the sweater vest so you guys can see the chains, because there's a new category called necklaces. And basically, it's just like the ones in the VIP section. You can put those on over your vest, and you can look cool, though it's very hard to see them. I'll just equip this one, and why not go down to business shirts? Oh, okay, vest shirts, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's just equip the black one. Now let's go over here, and the necklaces are the newest category. These are all part of the Finance and Felony. As you guys can see, they look pretty nice on there. Changed, there might have been some new ones. I can't exactly access those. I don't even screw around with freaking earrings. They're not even new anyway. But other than that, there's nothing really too new and bogus about this. So, next thing I like to show you guys about the Finance and Felony is the vehicles, of course. It's probably why you guys are here, so I'll just wait for my friend. Very nice. It's a very smart outfit, as you guys can tell. I might actually have to go into the creator because I'm not going to be able to summon all the cars I have in the mechanic and then in your matter of time. So my guy's trying to dress up like, I think, a bodyguard or something. Alright, I guess we're ready to go. We're ready to hit the road. So that's nice. Apparently we can't run inside of closed stores. Okay, he's saving an outfit. So in the meantime, I'm going to get his car. And I'm going to get the mechanic to deliver mine, as a matter of fact. And it's raining all of a sudden. That is completely cool with me. Let's just call Mr. Mechanic over here. Now,
you're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Avenue. Now the XLS is made by Benefactor, so it's gonna be a Mercedes-based vehicle, even though it looks like a GMC. Get out of the way, woman. Come on, let's be real. So I might make a part 2 of this live stream because I do not have enough money right now to afford the apartment. Not in real life, I mean in the game. This is the brand new XLS right here. It's pretty nice. I got the civilian variant only because I just don't like how armor makes everything look bulky. But I will show you guys all the vehicles, don't worry. So we're just going to take ourselves a little test drive in this. We'll see how this will work. So we might drive around the block or something. This speed, now let me give you a little information about this car. This is actually based off of a GMC. I forgot what they call the GMC. I think I texted it to Ashley before. But this is actually more like a hybrid of a Mercedes and a GMC at the same time, so pretty interesting. Benefactor isn't exactly making the truth. I don't know exactly what is the General Motors company in this, because Benefactor is Mercedes. I said that incorrectly, but whatever. But, I mean, yeah, it's a very nice looking vehicle, honestly. You could see this pulling up in a Vinewood driveway. I'm surprised that this wasn't added in the initial release of Grand Theft Auto 5, so that's pretty rare to find that out. And if you damage this vehicle a little bit, it actually doesn't appear in your car. That's what I like the most about this. So let's actually go into Los Santos Customs really quickly. Take a little quick detour here. Okay. I know I'm ignoring the red lights right now. We're not doing police patrol, guys. Chill. Characteristics of a BMX X series. This is a bike. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go inside the Los Santos Customs. I'm going to have to repair this. What? Okay, there we go. I was wondering why that wasn't going to open. I'm going to have to repair this because of the damage I caused to the front end that isn't even visible. Oh, BMW. Okay, that makes more sense. Yep, repair. So there's not a whole lot of customizations for this. My plate, I forgot to freaking add my plate. Okay, so my custom plate that I have is not there. Whatever. I'll probably just call this rental, why not? Respray, you can have primary and secondary color. The secondary color is really visible, guys. Are you ready for this? See where the secondary color is? Bam. That's your secondary color at the very bottom. You can totally tell how you're going to get by with that one. Primary color, oh my gosh. Look at that. That doesn't even cover the entire car. Please, you still have that spot underneath. But you know, this car kind of does look good in most colors. Salmon, I don't think so about salmon, but this car does look pretty nice. This thing sells for 155 grand, and depending on the modifications you have. Now, of course, I put on the neon lights and everything. Windows, same everything. You know the gist, guys. It's the same modifications that every single car has, unless, of course, it's a bike where it's different. So we're just going to drive back to Ashley's car, and I'm actually going to show you the rest of the cars. Because I couldn't afford them exactly, so if I can remember straight, I think Ashley's car was down here. Yes, Ashley's car was down here somewhere. Because I remember we were by the Suburban. So, I mean, it's a very beautiful car. Luxurious at heart. If I can get the front view of it. Yeah, you see that? So, okay, apparently, yeah, he got out for a reason. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that cinematic. Oh, okay, I guess he moved his car somewhere else. Is that it back there? Alright, so this is the Benefactor XLS. I hope you guys love this vehicle. I am really digging it. Oh, shoot. No. Before I even show you the rest of those vehicles, I am getting him back for that kind of damage. He is not getting away with that, guys. No, sir, he is not. You just wasted a freaking 250 grand vehicle? I don't think so. Oh, of course, it's you. It's the woman who I've arrested like freaking 500 times in police patrol. Yeah, I know, you can give me a wanted level all you want. That is, if I wasn't going to show my viewers the newer cars. So, I'm going to leave actually session for a split second. He has also left the party. So here we go. Are you guys ready for these new vehicles? Now, give me some time. I have to find where they are. I'm not exactly a professional at this. Nice disconnect, he says. Alright. So, basically, like I was saying before, this is probably going to be part 1. I have a friend who actually has an office, so I'm probably going to have to hang out with him. We'll do some more VIP missions on there, so this is part 1. I don't know how many parts it's going to be, so we're just going to put ourselves a spawning point right over there, blah blah blah, that over there. So the first car that you guys were so hyped to see was the Pegasi Reaper, so you know what, let me get that for you guys. Where is it? Super. The Pegasi Reaper. Now let's make this a red color, and we're just going to have a little test drive with this, so let me turn off the civilians and the ambient settings. Noon clear, traffic none, no, not that. Alright, so let's go again. So guys, this is the Pegasi Reaper right here. Let me see if I can just make this view a little bit better for you guys. I'm not too sure if I can do that. No, I can't get rid of the response to the fire code, but I can get rid of the rest of this stuff. So we're going to enter this vehicle right now. This car looks sick, okay? Now, yeah, wait, I want you guys to listen to this one more time. Take a very close ear to this sound, this rev up sound. Listen. This car is gruesome, I tell you. So we're just going to go for a little test drive on this. This thing is not faster than the T20. Don't get me wrong. It is not faster than the T20 at all. Very nice and luxurious supercar, though, I will say. This thing costs, I think it was 3.4 million. You can do some epic spin-outs like I just did there. But yeah, you have to have the money to afford this kind of car. Like I said earlier, it does cost 15 to 20 million to buy the entire DLC package. So I mean, yeah, this is the interior. It is made by Pegasi, so I mean the interior is probably going to stay the same. I'm going to look back right now. There's no backside, whereas if you were to impress this, you just look back like that. So, pretty interesting. If you listen to a radio station, of course it always appears on there. If you were to do drive-bys, this is what the field of view would look like. It kind of does not look that good, actually. But it kind of is easier to do it like this. Unrealistically shoot through the back of the car that doesn't even open up, so... we are going to find the next supercar, which will be the FMJ. Now, every time I heard the FMJ, I think of Black Ops 2 with the Full Metal Jacket. I don't know why, I just do. So it might actually be called the Full Metal Jacket for all I know. Let's make this white. Why not? White's not. No, we missed that one out. Okay. So this is the Vapid FMJ. This is the first Vapid supercar inside of the game. It is... I gotta admit, it kind of does look pretty good, but the back, I mean, like, what is this? Exactly, why can't I shoot through that? Okay, why are there holes there? I don't like this. So if you guys look at the car from above, I'll be honest with you guys, the car looks like a fucking dick. Check this out. You can see, like, this, it's stemming out, and then, like, the back just looks like it was photoshopped on there. Like, what is this? But you know what? Being biased won't help. So this thing is actually as fast as the T20. However... this thing can, I repeat, this thing can go faster than the T20 if you have like a very long distance. So, yeah, oh crap, the Vapid Bullet was a supercar, you're right. So, we're just testing out some speeds. Remember, you have to keep a whole lot of momentum here in order to prove. Yeah, so this thing's going probably faster than the T20 right now. This thing actually looks very futuristic. It looks like a modded car, actually. This car probably has the biggest ass in the game. I'm not even gonna freaking lie about that. Don't make fun of that. I'm just saying it kind of does. So it's not easy on braking though. So just keep that in mind. I mean, what did you expect? It's a very nice supercar. The brake lights work. The interior, it looks very luxurious, especially for a Vapid. I think this one actually might have a unique interior. Don't get me wrong, but it might. Okay, you can actually look back in this one. Drive-bys are not easy to perform, again, because it's a supercar, and they're not the easiest to perform, period. Yeah, but you have to go into third person to shoot anyone, so... this car does look very futuristic. Let me guys in the comment section / stream section, let me know, you guys, jeez, what this would look like to you. Would you buy it? Would you not buy it? It's totally up to you. So we're gonna go back to where we were before, somewhere around here. And we're gonna get out the next car. So there is another car that is not exactly a supercar. We're gonna try to go by speed on this one. I was very close. The next car, I believe it is a sports car. Yes, it is. It is called. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say about this. I was expecting an Aston Martin, but it turns out I expected a Grotti. And the Grotti is the in-game version of the Ferrari. For you guys that didn't know that. Like the Carbon Air, I don't know my Ferrari models that well. Actually, he's a car guy. He's a car genius in here, so you could probably ask him. But this, what is this? This is, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Like, what Rockstar? This is like a hybrid of a freaking sports station wagon, a sports car, and somehow you managed to fit in a coupe, but yet it's only 2 doors. Like, what is this exactly? Point is, we're not going to talk about any more biased stuff about this car, even though I think you guys already know what I'm thinking about it. The horn does sound okay, but it does change depending on when you spawn it. This car's speed is nothing too special. If you guys remember the other ones, then you guys would know it's not the most favorite one in the bunch. So, just keeping that in mind. The headlights, of course, they look like a Carbon Air. Like this, I can understand this car. I would get this car from this angle, but whenever you turn it around, oh, like you can add one little thing to a car, Rockstar, and the entire car could look terrible. Why did? But this is the. If I can find what it is, okay. Apparently, it's not telling me what this car is. But all right, let's just go up here. That is the Grotti. Let's see, what is that? That is the Grotti Bestia GTS. I'm not gonna remember that. Alright, so let's go over here and let's spawn ourselves the next vehicle. We are going into the slower vehicles now. You guys probably remember this, but yes, this is my car, so I don't think I need to show that again. Let's go to the armored version. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can get ourselves closer to a Los Santos Customs. Here's one over here, and change the team start point. Blah. So yeah, I haven't exactly seen the office interiors, and I'm not watching it on YouTube because I do not want to spoil myself about it. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna look amazing. Like, I've seen them on the Dynasty 8 website, not the interiors in themselves, but like the exteriors. So basically, I passed by those buildings so many freaking times, it's not funny. Manny's Bank Arena is going to be an interior, so that'll be interesting. Okay, this guy's driving off without me. This guy's freaking driving off without me. Okay, yep, that guy stole my car. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Basically, I put it so that AIs can drive cars. Now, okay, they all exited the vehicle at that point. So, see you later. So we're gonna go inside Los Santos Customs and let's see what we can do with this. Oh. Okay, we can't modify it. Well, that's perfectly fine, I guess. Out of the way, sir. This is the armored version of the XLS. Same deal, just, of course, armored. The windows don't seem to look any different whatsoever, though. I think this is a scam for your money, because it goes from like 270,000 for the stock version, all the way up to 592 grand for an armored version. Well, air quote armored version that doesn't seem that armored. So If I was to do a bullet test, would this really pass? Because I don't think so. Oh, okay, mark my words. But don't forget, the shafters had some armoring problems, so if this thing was programmed like the shafter, don't expect this to protect you in every single situation, of course. I'm not talking about a condom during sex, I'm talking about a vehicle during a gun battle. Get the facts straight, guys. Alright, moving on to the next vehicle. This is the Armored Rumpo. Yes, the Armored Rumpo. We have finally got a version of that. Wow, I bet you guys have been waiting for that ever since day one, weren't you? Yeah, whatever. So, let's go into the vans. I don't know why the heck this truck is considered a van, but Rumpo Custom, there it is. So let's drive it, and let's show you guys some statistics about it. Alright, so this thing, you can already look at what kind of piece of shit this is. This is the Armored Rumpo. You see a lot of times in the trailer. It has Trevor's lights on it, sort of. It has a tire in the back. I don't know how to modify this because I don't have enough money to buy this. But yes, this is the Rumpo. It's not very fast. It's really an off-road vehicle rather than just a van, even though it is a van. There's nothing special about it. There's no turrets. It's just plain cosmetics. It's a very good drug smuggling weapon, though. This is what's used to transport lots of cargo. It is bulletproof, however, so just remember, try to keep that in mind. But yeah, it's kind of underpowered in a way, though, because you know how the armor is in all the armored vehicles. So next up, you guys probably guessed it. You guys probably didn't guess it. It doesn't matter because we're doing it, and it is, if I can freaking find it, there it is, the Brigade. This freaking truck, oh my gosh, where do I even begin with this truck? This truck, wow, just wow. This truck is a fucking hog. I'm just going to say it right now. You guys could probably agree with me on this. You could fit so many freaking people on this truck right here. Not even lying. Let me see if I can actually put my new skies on this. Because it looks like that'd be a future task force thing, but it isn't. 2, 3. I guess you can leave another position open for me. You can hang on the sides of this. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I am actually riding on the side of this right now with my fellow news companion right there. We are going slow as fuck right now, but don't worry about that. This is the Brigade. I might actually have to carjack these guys. I might actually be able to run past them and carjack them. Or maybe not. I don't know, but it's very nice how I can actually ride around with SWAT right now, so I'm going to show you guys the interior of the Brigade. It's nothing too special. Alright, guys, right. Stop right dead in your packs. Oh, or you can run me over. Really, dude? Really? Really? Alright, let's try that one more time. That was a blooper. Oh, okay. Get out of the freaking vehicle, dude. I want to show this to my fans. That's right, get out of the vehicle, I kick you out. This is the interior. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's actually kind of unique as a matter of fact, so take back what I said before. But not too unique in a way. This could be used as a SWAT vehicle or your Secure Serve, whatever you want to do. This is very good for drug transportation. I don't know if this is ever used for drug transportation, so don't get me wrong on that. Ducking, you can hardly see the steering wheel. The radio is all over there. I don't know if this is armored, so let's put this to the test. I think it might be armored. You cannot fit people inside of there. Yeah, this is an armored vehicle. Yeah, lots of armored vehicles in this update. So, basically today, guys, all I was showing you were the new features, etc., like vehicles and clothing in the update of Finance and Felony. Next time, sometime next time at least, I will be showing you guys the apartments and the missions. Hopefully, that is if I can get my other friend online here anytime soon. So, you know the drill. I'm Cyblocks, you are you. Peace out and have a good one.